Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do a little Diablo 4 Server Slam streaming for a little bit and see how it goes. Pretty excited about checking out the changes they made. I hear a lot of people with their strong opinions about class changes they made. I'm curious to see if it really made that big of a difference. If it helped, if it hurt the class. I'm going to be honest, I pretty much play Barbarian. Every once in a while I'll play Necro, but my preferred class of choice is Barbarian. So I'm eager to check it out, see if the changes they made make a difference, and we'll see how it goes. So if you check this out later, I appreciate it. And if you like the content, hit the like button and subscribe. Consider it at least. And if not, well, I appreciate you checking it out anyway. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to select the Barbarian over here. Alright. Female, male. We're going to go male. Going to... Gotta have my Barbarian with red hair, obviously, but... Looking for a face. Something I can customize. Something with a... If I remember correctly, you can do a little bit more to it. That guy's got the big jaw, right? Big jaw. He has some sort of lipstick on, but I'm pretty sure I can change all that. Oh, they all have the... Let's just customize this face here. Well, right away, I'm not a big fan of the hair. I mean, it looks okay. But let's see what else we got in here and see if it changed any from the first time the beta rolled around. Start here. Bald. Yeah, that's pretty much like me right there. I'm kind of bald. But I live vicariously through my character, so I gotta give him some hair. Something I wish I had. Yeah, see, this is more me right there. See, that's me right there. But we're not gonna do that. Go the top knot route. Ponytail, just long wild hair. Got some nice trimmed crop hair there. Not gonna go that route. This is kind of like Viking-ish, or at least what you see on TV a lot, and that's okay. This is probably more real Viking-ish, if you really wanted to. Although the Vikings did take care of their hair. They had combs, I know that. So let's go with this and see with a beard what it might look like. Ah, that nice big full beard. I like that one. It's kind of what my beard looks like. I've always liked that. I always thought that was pretty sweet looking, but no. No, we're gonna go with the, I think we're gonna go with the full beard. I like that. Gonna go with that. Hair color is exactly what I want. Let's see here. Face variations. 4 is good. 1. I'll stick with 4. Skin tone's good. Eye color, we're gonna go with my eye color, which is green or hazel. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Let's see. We did hair, accessories, makeup. I don't mind the dark circles under the eyes, so I'll probably stick with that. Everything but the nose ring. I'm not big on that. So, well, I gotta fix one thing. Hold on a second. The stream. Hey, Ertitz, or Eortiz 27, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I kind of like the whirlwind build, but blood build's interesting as well. So find out. Are you playing? You gonna be playing this? And what are you doing? And do you play Barb or something else? Marking colors are okay, I think. Just not sure which markings I want. Never been a big fan of markings on the face, although the character's so small in the game, it's hard to see it. Very symmetrical one. What was that one I saw? Yeah. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Probably stick with that one. All right, checking up here. I thought that it would just checking my stream settings is all. I probably missed out on my one viewer's question because I couldn't see the chat at first, so not used to having people watch. So, trying to figure this out here real quick. You know what? I'll take too much time doing that. I'll figure it out for the next one. Finalize. I'm not running hardcore this time. See if I can get my name. We're gonna go less guidance here. I've played Diablo a few times. Go World Tier 2. We'll try this first. I'll sit through all the cutscenes, so, and be quiet.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Alright, looks like we're ready to go. So, yeah, just a little disclaimer here at the beginning of my gameplay video. I'm a pretty casual player, and I'm not a min-maxer, alright? Although I do like to build my character so that he can kill stuff, right? I mean, I don't want to struggle through the game. But, yeah, trying to eke out the utmost damage, you know, and exactly where to put skill points, that's not my bag, but it is fun to learn how to do it. So, and I don't have the developer change notes in front of me, you know, the patch notes, but if I remember off the top of my head, they did an overall buff on damage reduction to the barb by 10%, And then they went in and they nerfed some skills, like thorns. They cut thorns pretty heavily. Although, if I was to be honest, thorns was, in the earlier beta builds, seemed to be a little bit more, seemed a little overpowered. When somebody could do a build with thorns and run around in the open world and not ever swing a weapon and everything would die around them as soon as it hit them, I think that's a little too much. My personal opinion. But I know other people like to be, you know, godly, indestructible, play like that, so whatever. But that's not for me. But alright, so as we go along, E. Ortiz had asked me if I was doing a blood build, and I think I missed him because I missed the chat early on in the stream. But no, I don't think I'm going to do a blood build. I kind of do whirlwind, and I do a little other different things that don't really adhere to a certain kind of build. Just because I like to experiment, I like to play the game my way. Like I said, I'm not a min-maxer, so... But we'll see as we go along how it all plays out. I mean, everything changes, right? So. I do love the visuals of this game, though. It looks so good. And this first playthrough on Server Slam, I'm probably gonna go around. If you watch this video or watch me play, you'll see that I have this. I don't have OCD, but I have this OCD-like tendency to go around and
Routes blocked.
make sure I check
Should
everything.
clear up when the storm is past.
I don't know why. 'Cause most of the time, you're not gonna find anything that's useful, you know. But I do like to explore. And I played through the earlier betas already, and I played through this particular section a lot. And I imagine when the release comes in June, I'm gonna be so tired of doing this. To hit up every rock. It's ridiculous, I know. Find my way into the town. Find some shelter. It's snowing.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Not so abandoned.
He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Well, let's go. She's going to explain it to us.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
I've heard this story
Even a
before.
holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw. I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
What is this place?
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
What about the
We'll do
monk?
what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Let's go talk to some of these people. Here's Yolenta.
What's that? You say something?
Oh, that's right. She's deaf.
Let me help you out.
Healer, help me out a little bit. Tovri.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove. Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
She has something
Oh,
else.
you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
I don't think I ever clicked on her twice.
A
Whatever.
warm hearth. There are still things to be grateful for in this world.
It isn't safe here, you know.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
No one should live in fear. I will cleanse the old ruins of evil.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Alright. Got an unspent ability point. So, here's where I have to start to decide what I'm going to do. Got Flay, which inflicts bleeding. Bash generates 10 fury. Flay generates 9. Frenzy only generates 4, but you're increasing your attack speed by 20%. For every 3 seconds up to 60%. So see, this is what I went with last time. I went with Frenzy to build up Fury, because the more times you hit. Excuse me. But if you do Bash, you generate 10. Plus you do 12 damage. And once you hit them 4 times, you stun them. Yeah, see, this is where I need to... I think I'm going to stick at first with... although if you stick a bleed on them, and they did increase the bleed. I'm gonna go with Fillet. So nope, can't access that yet. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. That's what I wanted to look at. Slashing weapon. Now, if I remember correctly, messed it up. Good thing it's drag and drop. Yeah, so now it... Okay, gotcha. Do the middle mouse button click to cycle through the weapons. Right, I remember now. Where you come out at. Give me some of that great gray armor gear. You don't really need to go. Well, I don't really need to go do all this side stuff. It's not even stuff you're gonna use. Like this hide tunic, these are all the same. Some gloves, they're worse than my wraps. I'll try to be a little bit better about that because I know that's a lot of people don't like to watch that running around turning over every little thing. I just can't help myself. Ooh, level 3. Slowly but surely. So, 10% chance to make the enemy vulnerable for 2 seconds. Double this chance. Oh, I see. It's double. No. See, if you're gonna do thorns, flay, because you get bleed and thorns. Let's see what else they changed here. One of these generated fury. Maybe it was down here. What was it? Challenging shout. I thought for sure one of these generated fury. And resource generation by 40%. Cool down. Not iron skin. Gain thorns with that. I thought it was war cry. Berserking. Okay. All right. We're gonna go with my instinct the first time. I'm gonna go with a frenzy barb, well, with a whirlwind, but yeah.
Demons.
Pay attention to the map. These challenges. Weapon Master completed. Kill enemies quickly with multiple weapon types. Yes. Classes. Reach level 50. Crafting. Okay. Gotcha. reminds me of. What we got here? Another point. So now if you go on Flay, go with Rend, right? Gives you extra bleed. Get your blood build. But I'm not into that. So if I go here, this gives me 8% damage reduction for each stack of frenzy I currently have. But I think I want another. I think I'm gonna go right into Whirlwind here. That gives me a second attack. See how that goes. Come on, fellers. I picked up that 20 gold, man. Need all that money.
Out of fury.
Yeah, early on the Barb's life career. That's the problem. You need to build up constant fury in order to do effective whirlwind. I thought for sure the shouts used to have that gain instant fury popping off a shout. Maybe that's one of the things that they nerfed or they took away from the Barb. I mean, I could see why people don't like playing this pure melee class because, you know, you don't instantly zap down enemies like you do with the sorceress or necro, you know, the army with their bone undead army, corpse explosion. All right.
I must wait. I'm low on fury. Don't have enough fury. I'm low on fury. I'm low on fury. I'm out of fury.
I think there's a setting I need to do. Turn on auto loot. Let me see here. Gameplay. Show damage numbers. Oh, I never saw this before. Oh, just left corner. Right. Alright. I don't see it. Skill toggle behavior, action wheel activation, hold position mode. I'm pretty sure there was a thought for sure there was a controls maybe. Gameplay, skill slot, town portal mount, system, game menu, toggle sound, take a screenshot. I could have swore there was a auto loot, like based on what quality the item was, but I'm wrong, like always. A hero's return. We return to the town as a hero. Or do we? go around the countryside breaking things. It's good. This is where I was just at, you moron. Yeah, sometimes I get turned around. Let's see here. I got another point to spend. We can go there. Or we can go here. Gain 1 fury. Or 4 fury against elite enemies. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Pressure point, lucky hit. Or endless fury. Base skills generate 5% more fury. Oh, when using two-handed weapons. Well, I use a two-handed weapon when I'm whirlwinding, so it might be a good one to get, just not right now. I think I'm gonna go here, that. Oh, let the celebration begin.
You've returned.
Right?
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
You notice no one else is drinking here. It doesn't look like it. This could be bad. Very bad. I've seen this scene about 4 or 5 times already, and the cutscenes in Diablo 4 so far have been pretty good. This is, I mean, you know, a little disturbing. Getting ready to carve. Well, I won't spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, but
by mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not not ready yet. Huh?
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out!
There! Take them!
May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
Alright, time to kick some ass. That's wrong to do that. Tough old bird. Sorry, just checking one last thing here. Okay. Ready to go.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Oh, it's those damn blood petals, man.
What
What's going on?
manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Ah, we need to go find out in the chapel. Let's get the key first. Let's go, let's go. You're holding up daylight.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside. Hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Alright, this is going to trigger a cinematic. A really nice one, too. It's good. And I'm going to hit the head and refill my drink while that's running, so...
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
All right, I just made it back. That's not too bad timing, actually. But I want to see if I can turn my chat on in OBS, so you're gonna see the game frame chunder a little bit because I'm all tabbed out. So there should be a chat. Just give me 1 second. No, it's a little bit more involved. The Streamlabs OBS, it's pretty easy. It's just a little button. In regular OBS, it's not so straightforward. So I'll just keep the stream running on different monitors so I can see if anybody chats. I don't really have that problem right now because nobody's in here, but I feel kind of bad because somebody was, said something and I missed it, and I'm sure they bailed. So, live and learn, I guess. So if you don't know yet, I'm sure there's a bunch of streamers doing Diablo 4, and a bunch of stat analyzers to lay it all out for you. But what the best build is, how to maximize your gameplay. Well, this is how I maximize mine.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Alright, let's find this hermit and get to Kyovashad. See, here I go again. Who's the mother?
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her. He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Alright, let's do this. I want to see if I can... where I have the graphics at. As you can see, I'm only running a GTX 1070 on this box. I got 32 gig of RAM. This is an older box. It's not state of the art, but Diablo 4 seems to be running a little bit better than it did in the first beta. Got texture quality high. Let's see here. Shadow quality high, soft shadows, dynamic shadows, shader quality high, SSAO quality, ambient occlusion, I believe. Medium, fog quality high. Yeah, I don't need to read all that shit to you. Just wanted to see if I go texture quality. I'm not running 4K resolution, but let's see how big of a hit this is. So I've got 14 gig of RAM in use right now, but that's gonna hit my video card, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I get any weirdness. GPU went up a little bit. Using 50%. Alright, let's go. If I notice any huge stuttering or whatever, I'll turn it back down to high. Oh, look at there. Found me some yellers. Oh, I actually found another one too. Let's see. Plus 8 strength, plus 4 all stats, plus 8 intelligence. It's another intelligence. Gives me fury cost reduction though. We'll go with it. And we'll go with this. My smart barbarian and plus 8 strength. A lot more armor. We'll go that. Plus it gets to show off his badass guns. That's always a plus. Altar of Lilith. The devs did say that they weren't going to switch around the locations of them for the different seasons, so wonder how long that will last. Strider hand wraps. Can't leave the gold behind for sure. Ooh, helmet. Now if I remember right, you have to set that up in... I've got some shadow resist on that. But yeah, you have to set up your transmog once you get to Kyovashat. I think that's how you say it. Could be wrong. Kyovashat. Have to take out these range guys with the barb, else he'll take a beating. See, early on, the barbarian struggles with fast kills, right? Because you have to get those skills built up. Build up your fury or your bleed or whatever build you're going to go with. I don't have a problem with it. I know some people do. They want the barbarian to be more like the necro or the wizard or sorcerer. And where you just instantly kill stuff right out the gate. I think the barbarian will shine later on in the game. The more levels you get, obviously the more powerful he's going to be. Let's see if I can replace this hammer now. Probably could have a long time ago. Damage per hit, attacks per second. Damage to healthy enemies, critical strike damage. It's just blue, doesn't matter. But it replaces my slashing one. We could change this. No, it's already set for... Oh, it says auto select. Ooh, maybe you can't change this one. Okay, some you can't. That's right. think there's a chest up here. Maybe not. No. Thought there was one over here somewhere. Nope. There's not. This is what it was like with thorns. Heavy boots. Later, after you get to Kobashat, I believe, or later in the story, this unlocks for a dungeon, for an aspect, class aspect, I believe, if I remember correctly. Another point to spend here. So if I use a slash and whirlwind, I'll do bleed damage on that. Or 30% increased damage after using whirlwind for 2 seconds, which comes in handy when you have your fury built up, where you're gaining fury on hits, right? So 4 fury on a hit against elites, 1 for regulars. So either go bleed or increase damage. Let's see here. More damage reduction or berserking. Gain 5% attack speed for each stack of frenzy. I believe, yeah, it grants you berserking. I think I'm going to hold off on those until I figure out what. I'll go there. Right now it doesn't cost much to respec, so it's okay if we make a mistake. Or what I feel to be a mistake. Those blue pants might actually be better than what I have. No? These are. 9 intelligence, though. No. Find this hermit. Checking around. There was the hermit's house. We have to pick up some of this stuff first. Hoarder that I am.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
One I have now is plus 10 to all stats. The other one's just 3% critical strike damage. I think I'll stick with what I have. Finding a lot of two-handed swords. An odd assortment of empty bottles. Some of them still reek of strong spirits. Man, I left that 9 gold just there.
Is anyone here?
River's brewing smells awful. Healer's tools. They look freshly used. Herbs, mushrooms, organs. Not for cooking. No, sir.
What are you hiding back here?
Rusty trap. Coated in dried blood. Is this intended to catch beasts or humans? I didn't grab the book first. I forgot to get the book. Cutscene.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon?
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
All right, Kiovashad, next stop. Got my good buddy Lorath with me. I'm sure he'll give me some helpful tips and hints of what to do along the way.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
I don't know why I picked those up. Salvage them, I guess, for the transmog. Excuse me. Okay, well, Kiovashad's up there, but me and my wandering mind, I have to go down this way. I'll pick up another sword. I'm running out of room here. Cold resist, a little bit better armor. Let's get the horns on the helmet. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of horns on the helmets. Alright. It's very... I like Frank Frazetta, and it's very Frazetta-like. But okay, you know what? I talked myself into it. It's more Frazetta-like than it is Vikings, so... Because Vikings never had horns on their helmet. In case you didn't know. Or in case you cared. How about that? Pole arm. I think that's it now. It's the way I came. Thought there was another.
Can't lift more.
Yeah, I can't go anymore. No. I'm only keeping those things that are totally worthless for the salvage and unlock the look on them. Jesus. Nope. More pants. I'm just... Another helmet. Should check out these gauntlets. They might be better. No, I doubt it. Yeah. Let's go. I know I missed a whole section up here, I believe. No, I haven't. Okay. My bad. This way. Let's see here. $11 strength, pretty good. Not much different. It's all very early on, so it doesn't really matter that much. That's right. I almost missed this time around. I forgot about this event here.
I beg you. Watch out.
My burden is too great.
Made it without you.
Alright, let's see what I can dump here. Everything unlocks a new transmog. Well, except for this club. Short sword wasn't worth it. Strider leggings. Guess I could put that choker on and that would help. Free up some space. So put this great axe. Nope. Not any better than what I have. Alright, got that event in. Almost forgot. Got another point to spend here. I'm gonna put it in Fury for right now. Another shoulder. Not gonna pick any more up. Unless a yellow or a rare. I know they turned down legendary drops. Frequency of them, so probably won't see any legendaries for a minute.
I'd live to see all this. The Angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Okay, it's gonna freeze up a minute. Sorry, folks, if you're watching. Just give me 1 second. All right, back. Let's get the Kiovashad. Kiovashishis. Boot blade.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this.
We don't. What's this about?
To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Okie dokie. We'll do it. Fear, anger, pride, greed. I'll inscribe nothing but scribbles into the wood.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
It is done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Kyovashad.
Kyovashad.
Well, a man that old has lived through some dark days. Explains why he's so cross.
Kyovashad. Here I am. Unlock new features and systems. We have an alchemist, healer, then we have the wait.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Enter Kyovashad during open beta or early access. Okay. But I've done that already. Okay. A horse? Are you going somewhere?
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you. Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them. The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us. Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes.
So I'm not sure what level it is, but you'll be able to get a mount. I think they said like around level 30, 35, something like that. I don't know for sure. I heard it in passing and I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. Unlock this waypoint. Kyovashad. Go in here. Before we do that, we're gonna go here. Yep. Okay. Obtaining renown will grant rewards at certain thresholds. View the status of your renown for each region from the map tab. From the map, which is the tab key. So if you did this, you can see your level of renown. Where's that? Where's that? This is not it. That's your journal. It's up here. There's your different rewards. I have no collections yet. A couple friends. Create a clan, join a clan. Okay. Alright, we want to salvage everything.
Let's go salvage. Come back if you need work.
Lorath sent me.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
You'll need to pay. Make sure I get that back.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Strange amulet. Mm-hmm.
Ah, apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Haradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Haradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We
Alright,
just
gotta
don't
step
know
away
it.
while this cutscene's running, so I'll be
Whether
right
it is
back.
by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The Wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
All right, looky there. You have a nice little advertisement. Pre-purchase the Ultimate Edition and get up to 4 days early access at launch. So I think they actually bumped up the launch date, and so the early access is bumped up as well. So I think it's June 1st for early access. If you do decide to do, you don't have, I don't think you have to do the Ultimate Edition. I think you can have the next one up, Deluxe Edition. So. Find your purchases. Locations on the map marked with a card sign contain new purchase items. Stable. Purchased emotes are found when editing the action wheel. Alright. Well, right here it says stable math. Purchased something. Limited access here. Alright. Progress the campaign and complete mount. Donovan's favor to gain access to the mounts. Yeah, like I said, I think that happens later. I get this as a pre-order? Is that right? Since I've already... It's got little markings on them. It's interesting. And I have some barding. You can go with nothing. Or you can go with the more, I don't know what that is. Has more like knight barding on it, but has nice little spikes on the metal armor for the horse. Evil Knight. Or you can go with this one here. It's an interesting one. It's not a fan of the big horn on the make it look like a damn unicorn, but you know. To each their own, I say. Probably go with this one here.
May your road be calm.
Reward unlocked challenge. We have Conan and we have Wolvie. So, a little confused on that one. I guess it shows what's available to me because of my pre-order for the mount, but I can't get the mount until I complete the one quest. The mount quest, so I think that's the way it works. Let's go up here and pull up the map. We have this quest, and of course we have to go to the church. Let's head to the your stash. This is a count balance, so I'll just stick it in the chest. There's nothing else to throw in here yet, so we'll go to the wardrobe, which is your transmog. And right now I can do it where I can turn it off. Oh, that's the default look. Unequipped look. Turn his helmet off. Or leave the helmet on. This only applies to this helmet, so well, always kind of like that one. Change colors up a little bit too. Kind of like that leather look. have a couple different so a couple different looks we can go with. Kind of like the glove one for now, so I'm fine with that. Definitely like that better. I'm gonna go with that one. And the boots. We're gonna go with that for right now. Confirm look. You also have an empty slot here where you can save your ensemble look if you wanted to. I'm not going to bother with that right now, so let's pick up some of these side ones. You seem concerned.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Alright, let's do it. I think there's another open world quest out here as well. Unless they changed it. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. It's gotta load that zone in.
Out of fury.
Not bad. Not bad. Had some help there. It's always good.
Your bones betray you. They shall soon serve me.
We're down here yet? We're down here. If I remember right, I'm gonna go stomp on this. Yeah, we're gonna go stomp on this. Head over here, do this little investigate the road for the monk.
I'm out of fury.
A little lag there, huh? Right there, a couple little hitches.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
Talgun. Have to go to Talgun. Just down the road here. Grab the sway point.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hand. Should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
Reposting club. All right, we'll use it for now.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
All right, well, let's go get those gemstones, huh? Arabelle might be going to the same spot. Who knows? See somebody else going up here too. Artemis, the necromancer. Has a little bone army with him. Boy, lag here. I might. I don't know if it's the server or my settings. I do have the texture set on ultra, so I might turn that down and see if it gets better.
low on fury.
Was that the Frosty Mines? Frost Mine? Frosty Mine. Okay, I'm gonna try that right now. Maybe my card just can't handle it. We'll see. See if it gets better. I mean, between high and ultra, it's not that big of a difference, but...
Don't have enough fury.
So much for the Frosty Mine. Yeah, all this stuff looks good. I like the art. I like the art style in this game. I've returned with your payment.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Alright, now I could go back on foot, and that world event probably popped up again.
Let me tell you, traveler, next time some cutpurse picks my pocket, they'll be losing a hand.
Or just use the waypoint and get back and do the quest, right? Well, let's go back. We'll go back on foot and see if that world mission, group mission, whatever they want to call it, is up again. And uh-oh, what's this? It's a silent chest. It's probably deadly.
It's locked.
Right, I need a whispering key. That's what I spend those blueberries on or whatever. Blueberries. You know what I mean. These things. These things right here. Obols. Obols. That's where you can also gamble with all of them too. Try to get you a legendary, but I'm really wondering if they turn that shit down. Because they made mention several times of all the legendaries that were dropping in beta prior. And yeah, I think their plan was to turn that down.
I'm low on fury.
Should probably build my fury up first before I try that. Fucking immune again. Take off. There was somebody here helping, but maybe not. Murmuring Obols. Pop one of those, pick a new one up. Got an ability point to spend. We'll do that. There's something I want to do before I go back over there. Increase ground stomp duration by 1 second. Generates 25 fury. Yeah, see, this is where I want to get to, because that'll generate the fury to pop off. So we're gonna get closer there with that one. Oh, what did I do? Hit the wrong key. Old fingers. Old fingers do that. For all you young people out there. Jeweler's still locked. And so is the occultist. Right. I remember. Kind of.
Need something forged?
I believe there's an emote quest right here around the corner. Unless they changed it.
For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned Father Inarius. But they could not break him. He cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us. And now, he will guide them.
Damn cold, isn't it? But at least we are safe. Beyond these walls, darkness reigns. The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
Sure, I'll give them a little cheer, raise their spirits. Remember if... Sure.
Brutal. I like it.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Right. Ill tidings in the Cathedral of Light. Seemed like the
We
stuttering
were born in sin.
went away a little bit
Children
when I
of
turned on that
darkness.
setting from ultra to
The
high.
Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Nevesk. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, The will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Always so many things to do.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
He was but a messenger, destined to pass on the word. Only Inarius had the wisdom to interpret the prophecy's true meaning.
You know Laura?
His skill is unmatched. But as you can see, he's not so reliable.
It's not out of indifference. He went off searching for a pale man who accompanied Lilith.
He did.
So someone is helping her. How easily the souls of men sink to darkness.
What do you know of Lilith?
She is spawn of a prime evil. Mark my words, Nevesk was but the beginning. She will kill again. But our father, the angel Inarius, is prophesied to defeat her. Where there is faith, there need not be fear.
Okay. But what happened in Yelesna?
One of our flock, the watch commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting. A girl claimed to see a horned woman. The risk is too great to dismiss. Seek him out. He should be well into his search.
All right. Off on our next leg of the quest. The overall story. The things that drive this particular barbarian. Defeating evil. So let's see what we got here. Right. We have the unforeseen visit. I can't do until level 10. Dunan, that's for the mount. This quest cannot be progressed in this version of the game though, so we can't even do that in the beta. And then we have Tarnished Luster. So let's go. Do it. Yeah, I really can't see that big of a difference between ultra and high on texture setting. But I'm sure there is. I just can't see it. Alright, so we're going to pick up a key. I have 105 of these obols. I could get, I don't know. What's cheap here? They're 50, 75, and 40. 40 is the cheapest. I wonder if they raised the price on it. I don't remember. I don't remember if they raised. I have to check the videos of the previous betas and see if they raised the price over here. Can't remember. But I'm gonna buy a key. I think that goes under consumables. Yeah. Just to have one, just in case I run across another chest. See if I get stutters across the bridge here. Should be right about here somewhere. A little bit, not much. aspect. Sorceress only. Where's the Barbarian only? Is way back down here again, which I have to run because you can't unlock that one at the beginning in the prelude. Aspect of the Protector, Druid only, Barb only. This one will give you a sword. Trying to remember what the big boss here in Light Watch. I think it's the wolf or the werewolf one. Den Mother. Is that it? Yeah, it's going to be tough for me as a barbarian, especially. I'm going to get a couple more levels under my belt before I do that one. I'm just going to head off. I head off to that quest, but I think there's a world one right here that I'm going to do. Get that in a minute. There's another Lilith. Altar. Pop health, take that one, get that, go. Almost done. Yeah. Ooh. That's some big stutters there. A little loading. Gain 5% bonus experience for being near another player. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to do that dungeon yet. Den Mother. I don't think I would be able to survive it. Although, I mean, it's just beta. I could always try it. Nothing carries over. Yeah, let's try it. What the hell? Ooh, plus I get...
Smells good. Don't stir too much, though.
Stop that!
I'm low on fury.
Right. So I get the Grant Fury. Should be helpful. There's Thorns. Challenging Shout. Right.
Pa, is it true what they say? An angel walks among men? Oh. The knights marched to Cor Valar. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I'd stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword. Though I doubt you will ever see battle. I'll write soon. Edmund.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I could tell just by just these little trash mobs here that Den Mother's gonna be tough. Got level 10 for me.
I'm out of fury.
Oh, the devastating Where the hell is he at? Yeah. The slicers put that bleed on you. Bad. That's what I'm talking about. Damn range guys. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. I only have one health pot, 3/4 health, and I'm gonna go. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna die.
I'm low on fury.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it out of this one. I am not. Oops. It'll hit you in the giddy up there. Maybe there'll be a health thing here. Oh, look at there. Up 2. Wow, what the hell? Yeah, this is certain death.
I must wait.
Traps. I knew it too. Let's see what we got here. Do we have anything new worth strapping on? Lightning resist. Plus 36 armor. That'll work. Bludgeoning. It's better than the... Yeah. Okay. Wow, this one's even better. Executing crude hammer, magic two-handed mace. 8% overpowered. Damage a little bit better. Lucky hit. That one gives me 10% basic skill damage. I think I'll stick with that. Evasive treads, dodge chance. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the fury reduction. The boots. Found a lot of boots. It's crazy. Hey Jordan, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. How's the whirlwind build going? Damage looks really low, even though it was buffed. Yeah, right now I'm only level, what, 11. And I went with Fury and Whirlwind just to try to help boost up the, not Fury, what is it, Frenzy. Try to boost my attack speed so I could build Fury up a little bit quicker. And then with Whirlwind, I went down the tree of Furious Whirlwind, which I don't know. Maybe I should have went with. No, I think Furious is better. Put a bleed on him. But then I went with Stomp, and so I could get 25 Fury immediately on that. So yeah, I don't know if you're playing or if you plan to play and you plan to play Barbarian. I wouldn't take my build or the way I play to heart, you know, because I'm not a min-maxer, so I don't look for... I mean, I try to, obviously, but you know, there are a lot better people doing builds out there than I, and they probably have a better way of going about things. But like, I go for the Stomp for immediate Fury build-up. And then I thought there was another, because I know they nerfed the shit out of all the shouts. I do know that. They did that. So, but yeah, it's like I said, and like I mentioned before I came into this dungeon, I'm probably going to die to the Den Mother because I had trouble with the last beta with the Den Mother, with the Barbarian, just because, you know, melee focused class, and there's another dungeon boss that's pretty rough on the Barbarian as well because of the range damage. Oh, it's the spider one. I can't remember the name of that one now, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, you gonna play tonight? Awesome. Good news. Hey, I will tell you this: there was no queues, like last betas. There was no queue, and seems to be taking it easy on my RAM as well. I remember last beta, I had 32 gig of RAM, and it was using probably 16, 17 gigs. Diablo by itself, and it looks like it's using maybe 8 or 9. Right now, and my settings are not crazy, but they're not crap either. You know, I got texture quality at high. I did turn it up to ultra to see, and I get a little stuttering with ultra settings, especially in the open world, like, you know, like Kolvashad and things like that. But everything else seems okay. Everything else is on high except for the ambient occlusion quality. SSAO. So they look like they did do some performance tweaks that seemed to help it. So let me go in here and what's my graphics card? My graphics card is a 1070. It's an older card. This box I'm playing on is not like the newest thing. It's only quad. Oh damn it! It's only quad core. We got 32 gig of RAM and a 1070. What is that? 8 gig card, I believe. 8 gig video memory. Yeah. So, yeah, nothing special. I've been meaning to try it. I have another box that's that I play Star Citizen on, which is an i7. I think it's i7 12 something, and I'm running a 3060 in that, and I've got 64 gig of RAM in that. So I was thinking about running Diablo beta on that and see how it runs on that. See if I could have everything turned up. Oh, I don't like this guy. Remember him. There's an increased health minion. Yeah, it took a little while on that. Like an idiot, I just stood in that. Alright, that might be a problem right there. My whirlwind set on a bludgeoning. I should be able to change that. Because my whirlwind, if I use a slash, I get the bleed. But I thought for sure those were changeable. Oh, I think I have to go into this skill assignments. Right. There we go. Knew it was something like that. Yeah, they are. You have to... At the beginning, during the prelude or the tutorial, they let you do it right from the hotbar. But after that, you can't do it from the hotbar. You have to go into your abilities and then skill assignments. And then you can change it up by clicking the middle mouse button. Well, you're supposed to be able to. Well, Frenzy's dual wield, so... But like, Whirlwind, see? Middle mouse click changes it, so... Where was it? So, if you go into your abilities, press A or whatever, off your character sheet, press the A key under abilities. At the very bottom here, where it has refund all and has skill assignment, you just click on skill assignment. And once you have this up, then you can go ahead and change it by hover over it and use the middle mouse wheel and click until you get the one you want. That's the way you change that. Cool, cool. I have a point here to spend. And increase attack speed again. Increase the damage, I mean. Here. Increase damage by 13. I'll increase my stomp. I see that they nerfed the shit out of thorns, but like I said at the beginning of my stream, it didn't surprise me because it just seemed a little bit overpowered. I mean, if you had 400 or 500 thorns on your character here, should be able to get to it from here. I thought materials and stats, yeah. So if you had this thorns at like 400 or 500, you would never have to do anything. You just run around and mobs would kill themselves on you. So it doesn't surprise me that they nerfed it. Yeah, this is what I want. Need to take those skills that help build my fury. Because I spread it out. I spread them out right now, but no, it's gonna get more than 1 point in there. Yeah, they'll have more than 1 point in there. I'm not going to just leave it with 1 point. So,
Not ready yet.
okay, I don't feel like this is going to be pretty. I'm barely taking her down.
I have no potions.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not going to be able to do this one. I knew that was going to happen. She was tough on the first one, the first beta for a barbarian. Until you figured out, you know, do all thorns or stick everything into bleed or something like that. So I'll be right back. I gotta hit the head and get a refill on my drink. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I just saw your message, so I imagine you're probably gone already. But thanks for stopping by, anyways. And yeah, play it and play around with the specs for yourself. You probably come up with a better one. But they did nerf some of the abilities for the Barbarian because they increased their overall damage reduction. So I guess they feel they needed to balance it a little. I don't know. But yeah, if you yeah, I hope you do come back and check out later. I'm going to give this one more shot. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I'm going to give the Den Mother one more shot and see what happens. I don't think, like I said, I don't think, I can't do enough damage to her right now to do anything, so.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Can't. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it. I can't get enough in there. Can't get enough damage on her. Well, I hate to end the stream on a negative note like that, but when I entered in here, I just knew that it was going to be a nightmare. Yeah, I might go back and do a little respecking. Go back to Corvashad to log off. I'm trying to think of what I could do here. No, I could just... Right. Okay, well, gotta stop here and do my potion upgrade part of the mission, but for right now, I'm gonna call it the stream for right now. Been doing it for a little over 3 hours, and I gotta grab something to eat, but, yeah, if you happen to watch this later, and like I said, like the content, like the video, and, consider subscribing, and if not, well, I appreciate you checking it out anyways. So if you guys haven't, this is a free weekend. You don't have to have ordered the game at all. Even if you're just interested to see what it's going to be about, you can download it and play it all this weekend. So if you're into Diablo or games like this, action RPGs, I'd give it a shot. It's free. It's on all platforms, I believe, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So yeah, until next time.